Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Elial in this incarnation. So today I wanted to mention a post that I saw many years ago on social media. And it's one of those posts that you don't know if they are real, but they are all over the internet. And I think it's worth to mention it no matter what, because when something has collective resonance, it is because it's in our unconscious collective. So I'm going to tell this story anyways, and this is about a tribe of South Africa that has this costume, this practice. I don't know what is the correct word. And when someone did a mistake, they put them in a circle and they started to tell that person all the things that they did good and all the virtues that he or she had, and they started to say kind words to them in order that person reconnect to their essence and start to coming back to their soul path. So I found this something very nice. And nowadays, I think we are such a disconnection of each other many times, because we all know that there's a lot of people that are totally irresponsible for what they are doing or they are saying, and they are not even aware of their actions, and many times they are in an automatic pilot. So they could behave in aggressive ways, and I already explained how aggressiveness is something very common in the human being, and how that was an experience of myself that I had to transcend because of many things that I experimented as I was a child. And of course, there's a lot of people that could have been through that kind of trauma, and they could say words and they could leave comments, for example, on social media to other people in a very aggressive way, and comments that could be hurtful. But when we are approaching those people with more aggression, we are not changing anything. On the contrary, we are reinforcing all those patterns, and we are causing that person becomes more defensive. So I think at this, cancel culture and all these things that nowadays people are applying are not something good at all. I think everyone has the opportunity to make mistakes, and we are nobody to judge them at all. And if we really want to people change, if we really want to show that action it's not coming from a place of love, we are not doing anything if we are operating from our ego, and we are behaving in an aggressive way, as a punishment to that person. So I think many times we are doing that because we want to have the reason, we want to win the battle. We are not doing that because we really want to show that person how that behavior is not collaborating with themselves and with anyone. So I think we should ask ourselves from which place we are operating when we are approaching someone, if it really worth it, to put our energy in that place. And if we really want to do it because we really want to help that person to see how that behavior it's not good, or we are doing this from a place of the ego, and we want to win the battle, because if we are doing that from that place, then we are already lost. So I think it's very important, because nowadays people are disconnecting from each other, behaving that ways. And I am seeing this from my own experience, with my Spanish YouTube channel, which is the one that has more subscribers. I received in the past a lot of comments, and I think it's very important to active our discernment. And many people is projecting their own shadows, and we don't have to give the power to everyone to hurt us. And if that happens anyway, I think we should put an eye on inside of ourselves and understand what is the root of that pain, because we are projecting our own shadow in that person too. So I think this is the job that we have to do every time. This is our spiritual labor, in order to not project on anybody the enemy, because the enemy it's never outside, never. So if we really want to help someone to see that their actions doesn't collaborate to themselves and to other people, I think we are doing that from a place of love, or just I think it's better to not do it. So okay, I'm ending the video here. Thank you everybody, and see you tomorrow. Ciao ciao.